Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Cool Yoshi here, welcoming you back to the ever so popular, according to what you guys like seeing, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition 100% playthrough for Nintendo Switch 1. Yes, we're not playing this on the Switch 2. I don't want to risk a weird malfunction happening or something, or my data not transferring, so with this, we're staying on the Switch 1. Anyways, in the last episode, as you might have guessed, oh yeah, that's right, I guess I forgot to mention, I am Cool Yoshi 1907. There we go, and in the last video, we left off doing two Zeldas first part of challenge mode. Now we're going to do her second part, which is basically the survival battle part, which I think is more interesting because there's a bit more strategy to it. Probably the funnest part of the challenge mode, though not nearly as hard as Ganon's Fury or Cucco's Fury was. Z Max, those were still somewhat of a scary to get through, or you actually kind of play the game. Those were probably the most interesting part of the challenge mode in its entirety. The outer users, yeah, hard. That's fine against them. Still got hit by it, despite all that. Okay, we'll use normal magic to make sure we get a good amount of troops here. This notice we're just gonna punch him a full bunch since we have plenty of for it now. I wonder how fast this is actually. Okay, he's so fast enough. We'll use that actually for a bit. Alright, just like that, the first wave's already down. We'll actually maybe go over here for a bit. Usually don't, but I think this is usually where a good amount of troops can spawn sometimes. Over here, we're a little bit lower on troops this time around. Did so much damage and interruption on the attack before I can get it off. Okay, we made that work though. Gone. We just need to summon magic and we'll be fine. Oh, can't even move around manhandling. I'm just gonna special here. That's the easiest way of surely. Okay. Go's doing a bit too much blocking for my liking. Like, probably just gonna want to sit down normally. Probably not the fastest way of taking care of that, but again, if I'm exposed to those specials, there's not much you can do, really. Threat one will probably be much easier, of course. Enough. That rule strategy is actually really good, apparently, against those giant bosses. Dude, that's so fast that transfer captain's still there. Ah, let's keep moving forward. We'll just show this off right away. Well, last times we'll see this victory animation, since we're not going to be here again. The way we're gonna play Legend mode on here difficulty. Let's do this now. Plenty more battles to go before Toon Zelda's challenge mode will be done. Good to know. Alright. This right away. Studying a lot. Nice. By the way, whenever you do see a blue sign pop up, it's probably most optimal to use magic during those times since you have to wait anyway. Next wave doesn't show up until after that. A little odd though that it did that part before it did next day. Ugh. I cannot speak today. A little odd that it summoned that text box before it summoned the next wave. There we go. At least made somewhat sense, I guess. I'm still a bit confused though. This guy, dude, that we're... That's right, these are very dark element. So this should actually be some strategy. Fighting low bosses, the Origin is the one we have the weakness to. Too bad we don't see a lot in those, though. Somewhat weaker character as a result. She can only add damage against that boss, that means we probably cannot do anything really good with this. Here, at least. message out of the way. Whenever it decides to show up. Very delayed. See, now it just popped up right away. Oh wow, we defeated our enemy so fast though. It seems like it skipped the extra message that was gonna pop up. So that was basically optimal in terms of IES. Seems random how these dialogue messages play out. Sometimes there's an extra dialogue at the end, sometimes there isn't. There's no consistent pattern on the rhyme or reason why it happens like that. To keep using here. Can't be an ally if you're enemy or having to retreat. I'll try to figure out my words here. Let's just go for these enemies first. They're probably easier to defeat than the others. They're trying to chase me again. Sorry, Ardra, stay in the corner for a minute and wait for me to come over before you try shooting right away. I'm gonna actually kill him first. Oh, okay, he's just gonna keep spinning around in circles forever. He seems to have a low defense. See him without using it. Helpful if he stopped running around. Hey, like a helpful if he stopped running away like a big coward. Okay, not terrible time for that, hopefully. Actually, pretty good for this part. We're actually in a really good spot to catch this next Yard Rock as he sucks. Good time in there. We caught that Ardra right as he showed up. Okay, if I do this full combo, we can make it work. See, I am tied still. Okay, so this just barely worked. It's only really faster because we're trying to also hit multiple goals at once. Okay, we made that work. Oh shoot, he's stuck right there because of the way we defeat her. Okay, there we go. Now she's gone, son. What in the world happened there? I think that way we took her out was not normal. Maybe that's what caused that to happen like that. Well, we are still at 99 rupees, though without long this category is, to be fair, we're gonna be on that for a very long time. The only really use for rupees besides the apothecary is probably the train dojo, and we've already maxed out every character, so that's pretty useless. We've also matched out every badge on every character, so that's also useless. Best, you're probably looking at maybe using a few things for the Siffy, but at that point, it's like kind of boring. Because you're already so far in. You just naturally get 99 rupees through that, so if that was a requirement, then it would be easy, because we just whole much gameplay already. We'll get 99 rupees by the end naturally. In fact, some of the longer modes to get 99 rupees and then using those here's can really help you save a ton of time over having to grind them normally later. And then whenever you're out of time, you can just grind them up with boosting them with the training dojo. That helps out a ton. Skipping having to level up certain characters, especially if you know which ones to skip. Like AFI, you almost never want to train. She's really bad at lower levels, but really good at higher levels, so you pretty much want to use all your money in the training dojo on her most of the time. When she's maxed out, just go with whoever you think is the next worst character. Me, it'd probably be the Toon character that, except for Zelda, she's at least okay. Yeah, characters, not so much. Okay. Okay, good. It's a decent setup. Go. Initial attack did a lot of damage. It feels like Zen does a lot, and other times it feels like he does not much at all. It's so weird. Speculation, just in time. Yes, I have to do that charge attack there. Okay. If anybody's wondering, yes, you do not have to. There's no A rank for taking damage, so basically you can take as much damage as you want and still get the A rank, which makes these missions a little bit easier than normal. It's why it can be really easy to take a bunch of damage and easily lose A rank if you're under leveled. This means you can easily use it if you know the right strategies, but it's still pretty hard to do correctly. Let's use this magic now. There's quite a few troops here. Defeated the recon, so they're really quickly there. get to their area, so this isn't really nice as much time as you would think. Alright, now let's go for the next one. For the next wave here. I was rushing in, apparently, according to the game. If I was fighting one of those dirt bugs instead that divides. Oops, second. That's silly of me to forget about that. It's fun when you're not charged. Just barely out of the range of that for some reason. You're just gonna stay in your own corner, then I'm gonna take you out of it right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's done. Okay, there we go. Done with that. Starting to catch up now. Good, Darkdale's already down. The last wave and we'll be done with this. I didn't go towards that. I wasn't even trying to target them. I was trying to target Dark Ganon. Come on, Ganon. Pay attention to yourself. Scroll the camera so hopefully the prison moves faster. Look like that's gonna take just like that, prison. Defeat it for the first time, now we'll defeat him here as well. Other target prison. Crazier. Oh, I keep forgetting to use Ice Special. Maybe we should actually use that. Alright, just one last battle with Toon Zelda and we'll be done with that. Oh, hang on. Don't want to go into this without, anti-boss Faria, or it will take forever. Done that accidentally once before. Definitely want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that, necessarily. Because NTS Faria is what makes these so much easier. Without it, it takes forever. I wonder how much faster it is to play this game on the Switch 2, honestly, versus the Switch 1. I've noticed it's faster loading times for Switch 1 games does make it run way faster than they could on the Switch 2. They also have better frame rates as a result of that. Wonder what that might be like. On this side first. Just gonna have to charge in again. And the rangers are kind of cheap that they could just attack whenever they want. That was pretty quick. That was a pretty quick spawn, at least in that way. This is where I'm starting to get a little worried about. It's been really tough to do strategies on. Probably the easiest way to take out Ganon anyway. Have to take the chance, never mind. At least that Moblin actually helped me out by breaking me out of that stuff. Honestly, just using specials against these redens might be faster anyway. But mixing in attacks and then specialing when they stun you, that's probably the Theo and Zelda system. That was actually pretty strong. About to... That's kind of that thing. Oh yeah, all the troops defeated in the world here. Let's do it this way. That delay really actually helps out quite a bit. They can't interrupt you as fast. They're being caught by the hover ability, they'll just not take anything. You out normally too, you're out a bit faster, a different way. stop flying there all the time, Aerofoss. Yeah. Stay out of the air, maybe? Dude? Anyway, let's move on. Those first couple ways aren't bad, but these next ones start to get pretty hard, though. Oh yeah, that's right, we're a light. I forgot. Maybe that's why we're doing so much more damage to Redux. Because the Affinity of Light is probably their weakness, right? So we can do a lot more damage to them. And that's probably why we're taking them out much faster. Because we're doing slightly more damage. A little bit extra is making all the difference in the load. Oh, right. It's the time there. Go over here for a bit. Oh, there's no plan here. Fuck the ledge. It's really far away for some reason. That's right, there's a second go here. Take care of it. Let's just take one over here for it. We don't want it to be more powerful than she already is. I don't mind taking first, but so annoying for that sometimes. Now we'll just bend these hills down. That started pretty early, so it's not gonna wait too early for doing this last. Kind of the way this is set up, we kind of have to do this last, because our enemies just start so close otherwise. You get really annoying to avoid damage otherwise. Yeah. Otherwise it might be bad. How about that? Avoiding all the specials in the world right now. They're trying to and he ended up getting hit by one anyways because he did the stupid ranged attack that I don't like. Going for this pretty fast actually. actually pretty strong in this mode at the very least. Seems not back there. Oh, okay, we're gonna just extreme push this one right now since we still haven't used that much otherwise. Got him down now. Honestly, I don't think we even need that right over there. It seems too far on the way to get. It might be faster, honestly, to just cut one. It's part of the reason why I was doing it a bit differently is because I wanted to play it safe. So we have a full heal coming up anyway. You just take out Lana like that. That was hardly enough to save her. Okay, we don't have mana for some reason. Let's go ahead and throw that back up then. Well, I went super survive for a pretty long time actually. Yeah, Chancellor kept up with the quarry still for a while. That was like the tightest time in the world right there. I think we got rid of all of those, so we don't have to worry about being stunned by the re-deads anymore. It's just helpful to know. We have enough to do, so we don't really need to focus on using Magic Fountain anymore. I just liked using it before. Let's just get rid of this right off the bat. Now they finally find. That took a while for them to actually. Where's the other thing at? Really far away, actually. Back off from that, because that could actually do a lot of damage. With all the damage modifiers this boat probably gets there. It'd be nice if I could actually escape from Panhandle instead of getting stuck here for that reason. Now we grab the full health and we just go fight for Ganon. Her polo is kind of funny to watch, I'll say. It's also really good for setting up combos. You're just about to take out has a way to deal the last bit of damage. Just like that, Toon Zelda's challenge mode is now completely completed. You did it. This victory belongs to us all. Clearly. Clearly, that's what it is. So. Oh wow, that was really fast though for some reason. Keep in mind, I'm still playing on the Switch 1, but this... It's already pretty fast on here, so I'm not sure what time I can gain on the Switch 2. But, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. It's gonna be the end of the episode here. Comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, bye. Whoa, actually, yeah, hang on. So, yeah, we did, Toon Zelda's Battle and Boss Challenge A-Rank. In the next video, we are going to be tackling Ravio's Challenge Mode, Battle and Boss Challenge A-Rank. And then after that, it'll be just Yuga left, and we'll be completely done with Challenge Mode. After that, we're probably going to do 3 episodes per, that we do them on this time around again. Because that's usually what I do. I just had to do it like this because it's like, I don't want to leave a character half done. And so I feel like that was his way for me to do this. So yeah, till then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cut, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.